me with your family, you and him.
What's going on with this light? Hey, everybody. Anybody coming through? It's Saturday afternoon. Is anybody here? This thing is irritating my soul. Hey, Dami. How you doing, boo? I got your little messages on the Instagram, girl. Well, not girl. How you doing today? You having a good Saturday? Chilling? Honey. I went to a new book club today. I was invited to a book club, and today was the first meeting. They were a little interesting. Hey, Miss Mars. They were a little interesting, that first meeting. You got some Chinese food? You made some Chinese food, or you picked up some Chinese food for dinner? Oh, you said you just got some. Oh, okay. What you got? Is it dreary? It's not dreary here, but it is cool. It's definitely cooling off. It's a fall day. It was a nice fall day. It was in the 70s, you know. Nice fall day. This lighting is horrible. I really need to figure. Oh, shoot. I had an email I was supposed to return before I went live. I'll return the email when I get off of here. Damn it. Why I look so far away? What is going on? Philly rolls and shrimp fried rice. I love shrimp fried rice. What are Philly rolls? Are those like cheese sticks? Like Philly cheese stick rolls? Is that what that is? Yeah, that's what I was talking to El Teddy earlier. He said it was hot as hell. He said that. I was talking to him earlier and he was talking about how hot it was. What is wrong with this light? Y'all see what I'm talking about? It's like a film. It's a weird. What's going on? And why do I look so far away? Oh, sushi. Well, you can tell I'm not no big sushi eater. I didn't know what you was talking about. Do I look funny, y'all? I feel like I look funny. I feel like I'm far away and all that good stuff. Oh, well, we're going to make it do what it do. We're going to make it do what it do. There ain't a whole lot of people in here. We just going to hang out for a little while. Child. That's better. I guess that's as good as it's going to get, honey. We're just going to hang out for a little while. Yeah, exactly, Miss Mars. I'm a little cloudy and I don't understand why. I don't know. Oh, Lord, I'm about to mess something up now. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, I don't look far away, but I do look cloudy, child. I don't know why. All right, I'm just doing a quick live. I came in to yeah, that's what I was just trying to do was clean the lens a little bit. I was doing it with my finger. That's probably not the best idea. Is that the lens? Did I just clean the lens? Maybe I didn't clean the right thing. Okay. Y'all, that is better though, isn't it? Maybe it was the lens. Ooh. Okay. Okay. What's up, Jada? Hey, Abby. All right. Now I look fine on y'all screen, but on my screen, it's real small. I'm trying to figure out how to make it bigger, like how to get it bigger. Something I did just now made it bigger. Anyway, I'll figure it out, honey. I'll figure it out. How y'all doing today? Everybody have a good Saturday. Like I said, I went to book club. It was a little bit interesting. I slept in this morning. I wanted to go get my nails done, but I slept in because I still not feeling 100%. So I slept in a little bit, but I do feel a lot better today. I feel a lot better today than I did yesterday. I'm still not 100%. You can still hear that I'm a little congested and stuff all up in here. Now, we got a little Saturday night lineup. Let me share the Saturday night lineup with y'all. So I'm going on live for a little while, about 45 minutes. And then Jaded is going to go live over on his channel at about 7:15. Talk a little bit, Kiki and Kaka a little bit over there. And then later on tonight, El Teddy is gonna have the House of Debauchery After Dark, okay, over to the El Teddy house. So that's what we got going on tonight over here with the House of Shay Treasure. I'm not sure what Mother's Saturday night schedule is. What up, Teddy? Hey, girl. Hey. I'm trying to make this thing bigger, y'all. I'm tripping. Okay. Anyway. So I was just telling them what the Saturday night schedule is. So that book club, okay, so a good girlfriend recommended me for this book club, honey. And it was like some old top secret stuff, right? Where you had to send them an email and then they sent you the email back and then you had to register the RSVP. And only when you RSVP did you get the address to where the book club was going to be, honey. So I did all of that, right? I showed up at the book club today. And when I got there, so like when they was making me go through all these changes, I was thinking, oh, they must have like, this must be a big book club and a lot of women and they got to kind of keep the numbers to a certain place. Child. I walked up in there and it was about 4 people up in there. I said, okay, no problem. I'm cool with that. Like I said, I just want to read some good books and have a good conversation with some folk. Honey, they were a part of, this. I don't want to down it because it sounded like there were some nice people and it sounded like they were working on some very positive things. So I don't want to come off that I'm being shady or that I'm talking shit because I'm not. But it just wasn't what I was expecting. You know what I'm saying? I got there and it was like all, Black power, women's empowerment. Everybody had dreads and, and dashikis and everything. And again, I'm cool. Like I didn't have no problem with none of that. It's just not what I expected. It is not what I expected. Maybe that's what it is, Jaded. And again, I'm going to hang in there because they were good people and I had a good conversation and we got into some good topics. So I ain't hating. I know it sounds like I am a little bit, but it just was not what I was expecting. I'm just, Another acrylic gate. What's acrylic gate, Lord? What's acrylic gate? Shut up, Jaded. I ain't shade nobody. It just was different. And again, if I knew the name of the organization, I probably would have been ready. Hey, David. But honey, I wasn't ready. I was not ready. Okay. I wasn't ready. Am I a performer? What does that mean? I don't even know what that means. What does that mean, Jaded? Am I a performer? I just put all my information in the chat, y'all. We have some new people. In case you don't have my social media contacts, I put all that in the chat. I put my Cash App in the chat because, I guess it's dry, big, and season, honey. So I put all that. But I put all that stuff in the chat. Thank you, boo. Thank you much. Thank you much. Okay, I got you now. Yes, acrylic gate. Yes, honey. I don't be shading nobody. Look, the man had acrylic nails on, and Cry Minds wanted to know. The children, what they say, the people want to know. It is not good. Abby, I can honestly tell you my memory is horrible. Honey, I write to-do lists for my to-do list in case I forget to do the to-do list, okay? I have horrible memory. I have to figure out what's going on with this. Y'all, if y'all can see the box on my screen, it's so far away and it's so small. Something that made this thing real small, but it's all good. I'll figure it out. Somehow, some way, I'll figure it out. So a couple of quick announcements over on this side of things. Y'all know we've been reading this book. All right. Some of y'all have been reading along with me. Some of you have not. We are on day, I think we're on day 16. Yes, we are on day 16. So they're 30 days, right? Child, me too, Dami, me too. Oh, shut up, Abby. So we're on day 16 and a couple of announcements. If you notice, maybe I'm frozen. Because Because I'm not frozen on my end. Am I frozen, y'all? Hold on. Let me. Am I still frozen? Am I frozen now? Y'all got me? Okay, I'm back. All right, cool. So, this is the book that we were reading. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed that I scheduled a live for next Wednesday at 6:30. I know, right? Then I went to the YouTube beef and black screen. I should be back on screen now. Yeah, I should be able to see me now. So this was this on 6:30 on Wednesday. I'm doing a live, and I will actually have the author of the book on the live with me. So Janai Childress, who's the author of this book, she is going to do the live with me on Wednesday night. So anybody who has been reading the book or following along, or if you're just curious, come on through Wednesday night. Hey, Carmax, come on through Wednesday night and have a conversation with us about the book. And even if you didn't read the book, it'll be a good conversation to just talk about self-love and the journey to finding inner peace and your own process. So I'm looking forward to that. And we'll almost be done with the book by then, because we're on day 16 now. By Wednesday, we'll be almost done with the book. But while I have you guys here, there's not a lot of people here, and that's cool, because I'll say it more than once. I have ordered the new book for our book club for next month. So we'll be finished with this book in 2 weeks. Where's my phone? I just had my phone. Oh, it's right in my face. Who is Josh Childress? Not Wednesday night Bible study. Okay. Who is Josh Childress? I can ask her. I don't know, but who is he? Well, Childress is her married name, so the answer is probably no. Her husband's last name was Childress. So we will be finished with this book by October the 19th. We should be. That's 2 weeks from today. So we're going to be starting our new book on October the 20th. And you guys have plenty of time to go and order this book. So I'm going to unveil it now as to what the new book club book is. You see, I didn't even open it up. It came in the mail yesterday. I actually have this book on my Kindle, but I wanted a hard copy for the book club so I could show it to you guys, and we could, and I could take notes and stuff as I'm reading it. Now, this is more of a, this is going to be more of a traditional book, more of a traditional novel than what we've been reading. So, El Teddy, to answer your question, no, it's not Josh Childress, but her husband did play in the NBA. And he is an NBA or a former NBA ball player. He played most of his career overseas, but her husband was in the NBA. But it's not Josh Childress. It's a different Childress. He was a star basketball player at Wake Forest. He played with Tim Duncan. All right. Y'all ready? I am, Ariel. I am a little sick. Y'all ready for the new book club book? For the new unveiling of the book club book? Are you ready? I'm going to read the back. Just a little something. Young Eugene is facing extreme adversity while dealing with his dysfunctional family. Does that sound interesting to y'all? His mother has a boyfriend that is 5 years her junior. His sister is in constant competition with the mother. Now that sounds like some destruction right there. His brother is tangled in a world of street pharmaceuticals. You know that's just a fancy word for he a drug dealer. When a 16-year-old cannot find love at home, where do they turn? Follow Eugene along his journey to find love for himself while others around him struggle with loving Towpath. This is our new book club book. Oh, I still got some paper on here from the thing. This is our new book club book. It is called Loving Towpath, and the author is none other than a James Caldwell production. Look, I can't get the right angle. James Caldwell production. So this is our new book. You know that book, Patty Duke? Exactly. And actually, the book is free on the Kindle. But if you want to support James by ordering one, you can. You don't have to. We get it. But it is free on the Kindle. So if you have a Kindle, you can download it for free. But you can also buy it and support Mr. James Caldwell, a.k.a. Spiller Boy. So that is our new book. And if you've already read it, then you can join us for our discussions on the book. If you have not read it, go ahead and pick it up. And you got 2 weeks to get the book so we can get this party started. And I think I can convince the author to come on and have a conversation with us about the book. What y'all think? And he doesn't know I chose this book. He doesn't know that that's going to be our new book club book. So it'll be funny when he hears this, if he's not up in the clouds right now somewhere. All right. So those are my announcements for the book club. I'm not going to be on here too much longer because we're going to get ready to change the channel and head on over to Jaded's place to see what he's talking about on this good Saturday afternoon. But I want to talk about this, and I'm going to purposely keep this very generic. How do I want to say this? You know what? I don't even want to say it. Forget it. Because if I get into it, it's going to be a whole nother conversation. I don't even want to say it. Just be careful with changing narratives, people. That's all I'm going to say. And I'm going to leave it at that. People want to make up their own narratives for stuff and their own version of what happened and what didn't happen and who said what and how it went down. And I'm sick of it. I'm just sick of it. You know, I would like to think that if I do something wrong, that my friends will pull me up and be like, you were wrong. Just like if I do something right, I would like to think that my friends will have my back and support me. You know what I mean? But I don't never want anybody to blindly walk with me into a burning building. I just don't want that to happen. I'm sorry. That's a halls I put in my mouth, y'all. I'm sorry. I just don't want nobody to just blindly follow me wherever I decide to go. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. That is crazy. When somebody is your friend, then the idea is that they support you, but they tell you when you're wrong. And we should all be striving to not only be those kinds of friends, but have those kinds of friends. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, it just frustrates me when I hear people change and create their own narratives for stuff that you can clearly go figure out for yourself. You know what I'm saying? The great thing about YouTube is that people have these things called videos. And when the videos go up, you can watch that video as many times as you want. If you didn't hear something the first time, if you didn't understand what somebody said, if you just thought it was funny and you want to rewind the tape. Oh, I don't know, Arnita Dobbins. You know, YouTube be tripping on the notifications. I'm thinking that my notifications may not have gone out because there's not a lot of people in the chat, but it's all good. I'm just trying to figure out why people don't take advantage of that wonderful, wonderful thing called a rewind button. So you can hear stuff and you can get the whole story. Lord. Okay, it's just shame. Well, El Teddy, we heard that story down in New Orleans when you was just blindly following somebody down to the red light district. Hey, Jonathan Ford. And we know how you put that on. You know that you put that on. Well, yeah, that's you right, Shay. People put stuff on private. But my thing is, you know, it just cracks me up how people just change certain narratives and certain stories. Like, that's true, Carmax. You're right about that. That is true. You know, Mother put his whole story out there for everybody to dissect. You know, Mother put the whole story out there for everybody to dissect. And it just amazes me the narratives as you know, that people have come up with and to spin their own narrative about what he said. It's crazy to me. It's crazy. But I really don't want to go there. So I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm just gonna leave it at that. El Teddy, have you done your football picks yet? El Teddy does his Sunday morning football picks, and I'm waiting for my football pick. But see, the thing, Shay, is you do have to take it with a grain of salt. But these people on here act like They don't do that. They don't take stuff with a grain of salt. They say take stuff as gospel. They take stuff as if you said it, it must automatically be true. And it's like they just blindly following people into these burning buildings. And I'm just like, I don't get it. I don't get it. And then the blatant lies. Just blatant lies. Blatant lies. Now you got people questioning whether James ever actually really had cancer. Like, really? Like, really? That's what people doing now? You're just gonna lie about having cancer? Like, come on, man. Stop it. Stop it. But that's because you wanna blindly turn your narrative however you want to make it. You know what I mean? Because you want to create, a storyline that ain't out there. So you're gonna create your own. Child. A trip. But it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. Last thing I hold, not speaking. Last thing I hold, and her entire temperament changed. I was like, she has an extreme highs and lows, can't be trusted. Child, she crazy as hell. If those initials are who you think you talking, I think you talking about. She just crazy as hell. All these, well, I ain't gonna say all of them, but she crazy as hell. And she another one. You say something, you clearly said it, but now you want to act like you never said what people are saying you said. It's on video. It's on video. And like you said, yeah, you can private it and you can get rid of a video, you can take it down. But the reality is, if you're the type of person that have 300-400 people in your lives, 300 or 400 people already heard you say it. Hey, really be, I say, hey, really be to myself. Hey, a snack and a meal. I appreciate it, girl. We ain't gonna be here too much longer. I just popped in for a few minutes. I came home and I had some crabs earlier this week, so I ate the rest of those before they went bad. I had a couple of crabs and I picked me up a little good sandwich to eat later on because crabs don't hang with you too long. And I'm just gonna chill out. I'm gonna relax. I'm about to log off of here and go over to L Jaded. Did I say L Jaded? Did I just combine? Lord. Did I just combine L Teddy and Jaded together? Yep, L Teddy, I got crabs. The kind you eat, though. Not the other kind. The kind you eat. Exactly. Well, you know what, Carmax? A lot of people's beefs would have been resolved if somebody could just say, my bad, I got it wrong. A whole lot of people. Right. You just want to accuse somebody of faking cancer. That's so crazy. Today is Buck Naked Saturday. If Jada isn't showing sausage, there will be click-offs and tomatoes thrown. You hear that, Jaded? Jaded. The people want to see some meat. Oh yes, I'm a DC girl. We get the Maryland Chesapeake crabs, baby. The best of the best of the best. Yes, Dami. I don't know what Jada, and I think Jada might be gone. You know how he got to go get himself ready, honey. He got to go get camera ready. So he might not be in here no more, honey. But I'll be sure to let Jada know that Dami said that tomatoes will be thrown if there is no sausage to be shown. Oh, that rhymes. Oh, y'all, that rhymes. Tomatoes will be thrown if there's no sausage to be thrown. If there is no sausage to be thrown. Yes. He doing push-ups. He probably is. He getting right before he come on the camera, honey. Now, I don't know what his agenda is. I don't know what he's talking about tonight. But I'm sure it's going to be very interesting. It don't take much to get naked. You right. Some people have it down to a science where they could, all they got to do is shoot and they just boom. It's just there. You're right. It don't take much to get naked. We don't have to take our clothes off to have a good time. Oh, no. That used to be my song, y'all. That used to be my jam. We can dance. He did the prep in the video. I remember that. We can dance and party all night. He was doing the prep in the video. I can't laugh too hard because then I'll start coughing. You are, Dami. Teddy is rubbing off on you in a bad way. You absolutely are, Dami. I wasn't gonna say nothing. But I was gonna let you have that, Dami. But you're right. You are truly a child of the house of debauchery. Okay? Yes. Jermaine Stewart was my man. Yes. Anyway. What can I say? I'm a child of the 80s. Yes, and drink some cherry wine. I don't know nothing about no cherry wine, though. Y'all had cherry wine before? I've never had cherry wine. Yeah. But that's my theme. You don't have to take your clothes off to have a good time. Unfortunately, El Teddy doesn't agree. Ebony probably don't agree either. Y'all, don't sleep on Ebony. Don't sleep. Cherry wine does not sound good. It doesn't sound good. Now, I know there's a soda called cherry wine. Soda. But actual cherry wine, it don't sound good. Yeah, it doesn't sound good. What else did I put up there, y'all? Did I put green leaf as my hashtag? I don't have time to get into green leaf. But all I'm going to say is, Clarissa, you dumbass. You dumbass. I know. Rest in peace, Jermaine. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, my girl, Diahann Carroll. Oh, I love me some Diahann Carroll, y'all. Y'all just don't know. When I saw her and I was a kid, I didn't really look at Dynasty, but I remember her, how big of a deal it was for her to be on Dynasty. And she played the hell out that part, honey. The hell out that part. Manischewitz. Yes, Manischewitz. Okay, so that's what I thought. All right, yeah, that's what I thought. Yes. Yeah, I knew he had passed away. Yeah, he died in 1999. I believe he died of HIV, but don't quote me on that. It was either drugs or HIV. One or the other. I think it was HIV, though. Yes, Claudine. Hey, Monk Chip. Hey, baby. Jesse Norman died, too. Who's Jesse Norman? You have to excuse me. Pardon my ignorance. I don't know who Jesse Norman is. Claudine was my movie, y'all. I used to love me some Claudine. But I didn't understand. Like, the first time I saw Claudine, I was still a little kid. And I was like, why they gotta hide all that shit just because this lady coming? Like, I didn't know anything about, like, welfare and that this was the welfare office coming and stuff. I was like, why are they hiding all that stuff? Like, why they can't have all that stuff in their apartment? I didn't understand it. It wasn't until I was older and I saw it, like, again, and I knew more that I understood that whole thing. Oh, yeah. We talked about her earlier in the week. That's right, Teddy. I knew the name. I just couldn't place it. Yes, Julia. And she was a working woman. She wasn't no hoe. She wasn't on drugs. She was a single parent, but it don't matter. She was a nurse. You know what I mean? She was an educated woman. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, Dominique Devereaux. Absolutely. That was my girl. She played that part, honey. She played that part. I put a couple of clips up on my Facebook of her as Dominique Devereaux, honey. Like that first scene when she came into that hotel with that luggage, talking about a junior suite. I don't sleep with my clothes. I don't sleep next to them either. I said, I know that's right. I know that's right. You better. Johnny, they hit a toaster. I'm like, damn, they couldn't even have a toaster. Lord, they had an iron. Remember, they had to hide the iron. I said, damn, they can't even have an iron. What kind of shit is this? I didn't know what it was. I really didn't know. Like I said, I honestly didn't know nothing about, thank God I didn't. But I said, damn, they can't even have a damn toaster. Ooh, okay, Monk Chip, the 5 Heartbeats. Oh, that's right. Oh my gosh. And they were talking about doing a sequel to the 5 Heartbeats. I guess it won't be with her. But she played that part too. She did good with that too. I love me some oh yeah, Lawrence Hilton Jacobs. Yeah. That's Joe Jackson. That's Mr. Carter. That's Coach Cheese. Oh, that's Coach Cheese from Cooley High. Yeah, she did. She knocked the hell out of Red. She sure did, because she knew Red killed her damn husband. She sure did. And he gonna come show up at the damn funeral, pretending to be all upset, offering her some love and affection. He sure did. Yes, she did. Big Red said my office hours are from 9 to 5. But I bet you he ain't come at Diahann Carroll that way. He sure didn't. She slapped the mess out of him and he just walked off. What was her name on the show? Not Lillian. Y'all know, I don't even know why I'm pretending. Y'all know I ain't gonna remember that woman's name. What was her name on the show? On the movie? What was her name in the Five Heartbeats? What was her name, y'all? On the Five Heartbeats. Damn, what was her name? Yeah, it's one of my favorite movies too. I could probably quote the whole damn movie. I've seen it so many times. I got the soundtrack. I got the second soundtrack. Movies have, y'all know all movies have 2 soundtracks, right? So I had both soundtracks. Y'all remember when soundtracks to movies used to be good? I had some of the best music came off of soundtracks to the movies. It don't seem like they make them like that anymore. They don't make good movies for the soundtracks anymore. Is it me? Or does it seem like they don't make good movies for the soundtracks anymore? Eleanor, that's it. Thank you. That's her name, Carmax. Ding, 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 ding. Carmax, you get a prize today. It was Eleanor. Ding, 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 ding. You were at the Walmart listening to me, Jacqueline. You looked it up. Well, I appreciate you looking it up. Ding, 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 ding. Carmax is the winner of the day. The Waiting to Exhale soundtrack was the shiznies. Love Jones soundtrack. Above the Rim soundtrack. Child, we could do this all day. How does it feel to be me? You ain't got it because you can't get it. That's my line too. Never seen the movie No Joke. Yeah, New Jack City had a good soundtrack. What movie you never seen, Carmax? What movie have you not seen, Carmax? Oh, Carmax. Oh my gosh, baby. That hurts my feelings. You have a homework assignment. I just gave you points. I'm taking them away. Your homework assignment is to go and watch The Five Heartbeats. That is your homework assignment. You have to. It is such a good movie. You've got to go see it. Right, Dami. Five Heartbeats come on every week. But look at it without commercials the first time. Don't look at the cut-up edited version. Look at the pure version the first time. Then you can come in and watch the parts that you want to watch. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Abby. I feel the same way. You got to see that movie. Oh, my. Now I will try. You will not try. You will go on to some streaming service right now and type in Five Heartbeats and download it to your device and you will watch it. It is not, I will try. He ain't gonna be shit because I ain't shit. Wasn't that the worst thing, Shay? Oh my gosh. I felt so bad for him in that moment because, I mean, damn. Talk about low self-esteem. God darn. He ain't gonna be shit because I ain't shit. Child. All right, y'all. It is, minus 300. No, not from Gryffindor because I'm in Gryffindor. Minus 300 points from Ravenclaw for that one. Carmax is in Ravenclaw. All right, y'all. We can get off of here. We about to switch the channel over to Jada Nerd. He is starting his live in 5 minutes at 7:10. Shit. 7:15. So you all have time to go to the bathroom. You got a brief little intermission. Yes, Eddie Kane. Nights like this, I wish that raindrops would fall. That was so sad. Anyway. Yeah, y'all. So we're gonna I'm about to log off of here and we're gonna change the channel. Mm-hmm. Carmessa has her homework assignment. We're going to follow up with you. Y'all know what the next book for the book club is. And for the live chat on Wednesday night, I'm going to be giving away 3 signed copies of 30 Days of Living. So 3 signed copies, I will be giving them away. I ain't figured out yet how I'm going to figure out who won. But we're going to make it fair. We're going to do something and we're going to make it fair. I'm going to figure it out between now and then. Girl, Eddie Kane going to jump out at you in that suit. He sure is. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm about to get off of here and I'm going to see y'all over at Jaded Nerds channel. This book, this is the book we're reading right now. It's called 30 Days of Loving You by Janai Childress. It's on Amazon. It's available on Amazon, but it's called 30 Days of Loving You. The full title is When Life Isn't Full of Roses and Glitter. That's the full title. Okay. And then the next book that we're reading in 2 weeks, we're going to start on October the 20th, is Loving Towpath. I keep going the wrong way. It's called Loving Towpath, and it is by James Colwell. That's what we're doing. Okay? All right. I'm going to see y'all over to, I got you, Abby. You almost made me choke. I got you, baby. All right. See y'all in 3 minutes over to Jaded Nerds channel. Peace.